Hello, my friends. In this video, I am going to explain a little bit more about the payout social requirements that you have to take care of if you want to keep, getting paid, every time you see the ad. Um, first of all, payout social is a legal business, a legal company, and that's the real reason why this business has to have requirements. You have to actually, you know, sell a service or a product. I know the idea behind PR Social is you will be able to see an ad for 30 seconds and get paid. Okay. But when we see if you see presentation, the presentation is inviting you to be part of PR Social as an advertisement agent. Okay. In order to become an advertisement agent, you need to buy a package. We also call it a membership. Um, Whatever you want to call it, but you need to buy a package, right, or a membership, whatever. Once you buy it, you are becoming an advertisement agent, which means you will be able to, tell businesses about our social network and the opportunity they have, to advertise with us and reach their customers. And when they buy these advertisement packages, or if they advertise with us and pay for the service, you will get 50% commission. That's one advantage. The other advantage is that you will get this back office. You get the back office, and every day from Monday through Friday, you log in and see this ad for 30 seconds and get paid. You get paid how much, depending, you will get paid as much as, it will depend. It will depend on what package you buy. Or if you start with a $100 package, you will get a $1 to $2 every day from Monday through Friday for 200 days. So when you start a business, you buy a package. You buy the first package, right? And then you get the circle and everything, and it will pay you. This package will pay you for 200 days. Okay. But what I found interesting about this business is that it offers you the opportunity of compounding the interest, if we call it interest, and should be compounding the commission. It's like, for example, if I buy the $1,000 package, I will get $10 every day from Monday through Friday for 200 days. Okay, so in 1 week, I might be getting $50, right? In order to get $100, I will have to wait for maybe 2 weeks at the first time, right, at the beginning. If I buy the $1,000 package, then all depends on what I want to do with this opportunity. Some people who join this opportunity, they just want to make extra money. They want to be able to get like maybe $1,000 or $2,000 extra. But when you share this opportunity to someone who sees the vision, who sees the bigger picture, and they recognize that there is a big chance to make not $1,000, not $2,000, not $3,000, but maybe $100,000, they focus on compound interest. So they say, okay, I buy the $1,000 package. I will make $10 every day. Once I get $100, I buy another package. If I buy an extra package, I will get $1 to $2 extra every day. So that's a good thing, right? So most people, or let's say some people, when they start a business, they start this business with this vision of you know getting enough money to not go to work for somebody else. The reason why I started this business is because I was tired of working for somebody else, and I'm looking for another opportunity. My plan B, right? My plan A is working for somebody else. So, but I have a plan B. A plan B could be a business opportunity. And when we talk about business opportunity, do we talk about an opportunity to make enough money that you do not need to work anymore. So some people or most people see it this way. So when they see the compensation plan, they think of um, committing to reaching their financial goals. Like for example, work this business for maybe 1 year, 2 years, or something, based on goals, on based on achievements, based on whatever you want to get at the end of 2 years or 3 years or 1 year. That's the reason. That's the reason why you need to have your why. Why are you doing this business? Okay, if you have your why, and why you want to do this business, then you have a you will commit yourself to do what you have to do in order to you know in 1 year maybe make enough money to not work for somebody else anymore. But some other people, they say, I just want to make extra $100, extra $200, extra $300. They don't really see the potential here. But some people do. So like myself, I started this business because I saw that I have an opportunity to make enough money to quit my job. Like to make my plan B my plan A. And I was looking for an opportunity. And when I saw this business concept, I saw it as a way out of my job, as a way of not having to work for anybody else anymore, but to have another opportunity to make enough money, maybe to start my own business, etc., etc. So I had to study the compensation plan and get my plan on the table and take action. So that's why I'm giving you an example. As a company that pays you for seeing ads, what's the service here? The service is advertising. When we decide to become an advertising broker, we are expected to sell advertising or refer businesses to advertise on pay ads social. Most people are not doing that. So that's the reason why the company has requirements. For the company to be legal and not to be shut down by the government, needs to have requirements. And all of us need to comply with these requirements. The first requirement is advertising. Okay? So the idea of compounding whatever you make is a great idea. So if you start this business with $100, what kind of business you start with $100? There might be no business that you can start with $100. So if you started this business with $100, keep this in mind. This is one of those opportunities, one of those companies, legal companies, where you can turn $100 into maybe $100,000. And based on compound interest, you will be able to get paid many, many times more, many, 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 many times more than $1 to $2. Because $100 package using compound interest and the compensation plan will take you will be able to turn that $100 package into maybe $1,000 package without taking any more money out of your pocket. But the thing that I want to make clear here is that the company has to have requirements. Okay, so if in the case, okay, for example, one of the requirements that the company has is, let me check. Okay, let's say you start this business with $1,000 pack, the $1,000. You buy the $1,000 package, right? If you want to withdraw any money, you need to buy the $25 advertising package only once. For example, you buy the $1,000 package, and of course you are watching the ad every day, and you are getting the commission. Maybe you think, okay, I will keep watching the ad, and once I have $100, I will withdraw it. Okay, if you want to withdraw it, you have to buy the $25 advertising package. Where you buy it in the same back office, and the system will tell you, in order to be able to withdraw, you need to buy the $25 package. Okay, What if you do not withdraw? What if you compound it? If you will compound it, you buy $100 package, you will have $1,000 and $1,100 package, and continue to compound all the way to $2,000. If you do not want to withdraw, you do not withdraw. If you do not withdraw at $2,000, you do not need to buy, or I mean, you do not need to buy any package, any advertising package. If you do not withdraw, if at $2,000 at some point between 2,000 and 3,000, you want to withdraw, you need to buy the $50 advertising package. Okay, how much do I make when I have the $2,000 package? When you have the $2,000 package, or we may call it account, because you are actually buying more packages, and those packages, like together, make up this account. The account is $2,000, but a lot of packages are in this account. So if you have the $2,000 account, you need to buy between $2,000 and $3,000. You need to buy only once the $50 advertising package, or sell it. If you sell it to a business, you will get paid 50%. Okay. What if you do not want to withdraw? You do not need to buy it. So compounding your commissions, reinvesting, buying more packages, you reach $3,000. Now your account, every time you see the ad, you are getting $30 every time, every day, from Monday through Friday. Okay. Also remember that every package you buy will work for you for 200 days. Okay. So let's say you do not withdraw. You go all the way to 4,000. 4,000, you say, oh, I don't want to withdraw. Oh, but there is a requirement here. Do I need to buy it? Do I need to pay for it? No. If you do not withdraw, no. Then you reach $5,000. You do not withdraw. You do not need to buy any advertising package. Only you compound your interest or commissions. You reach $10,000. How do you reach $10,000? Maybe by compounding the interest, buying more packages individually, or taking advantage of the compensation plan. If you use the compensation plan, you get 50% commission. That's what I did when I started this business. I always get 50%, so I started inviting more people, and I always got 50%. I invited some of my friends. One of my friends started this business with $10,000. I got $5,000. I know $5,000 is a lot, right? And but I had a bigger picture in my mind. So what I did was to buy the $5,000 package. So I took my account all the way up, like further, and I started making more money. So there is a big difference between the $1,000 package or account and the $10,000 account. The $1,000 account will pay you $10 every day. The $10,000 account will pay you $100 every day. Now, the goal is to reach $10,000, your $10,000 account. In order for you to get $100 every day, if you get $100 every day, you will be able to buy every day new packages, new $100 package. And if you buy $100 package every day, guess what? You are getting $1 to $2 extra every single day. And that's how you keep compounding, and then you reach 15,000. If you reach the account, the $15,000 account, you say, oh, I don't want to withdraw. You do not need to pay any advertising package. Now you reach $10,000 account. You say, oh, I want to withdraw. If you want to withdraw at this point, you need to buy a package. If you are between 20 and 25, you need to buy a package. You need to meet this requirement only once. How many packages you need to buy? 2 packages of $1,000. 2 packages. Okay. And it will be only once. But at $20,000, you are getting, every time you see the ad, you are getting, let me see, $200. You are getting $200, around $200 every single time you see the ad for 30 seconds. Only one ad. You do not need to see 2, 3, 4, 5 ads. No, only one ad. And if you keep compounding, it's interesting. Look, the goal, like I said, is to reach $10,000 package, the $10,000 account. Why? Because Numbers do not lie. If we use this calculator, look, $10,000, and they pay you 1% daily. If we do for 1 year, if you compound everything for 1 year, this will depend on your vision, on why you want. What's your goal? What are you doing this business for? What's the reason? They do not pay you on weekends, so it's okay. And we calculate. If you reach the $10,000 package and you compound for 1 year, your account at the end of 1 year will go all the way up to $134,000. Now, you do not need to work for anybody else. Why? Because you do not need to. Like I said, if you do not withdraw any money, you do not need to buy the requirements. Okay, only when when you withdraw money, because the company has to prove that all the advertising brokers are doing what they are supposed to do, sell the service or the product. Okay, so if we just compound it, we compounded everything we get, our account after 1 year will reach this amount. And we give you an example. Starting the second year, okay, we will not compound everything. We compound maybe 60%, maybe 65%. Look, the second year, your account keeps growing. Almost more than $500,000 is now. Your account is more than $500,000. And at the end of the second year, you withdrew more than $300,000. $300,000. Okay, so we take the calculator. I take out my calculator and okay, divided by 12. Every month you withdrew $26,000 divided by 4 because every month has 4 weeks. Every week you will withdraw $6,000. So if you compound for one whole year and your goal is to reach the $10,000 account, if you compound, if you are just patient, at the end of the year, you will not need to work for anybody else. But remember, if you want to withdraw, you have requirements. So that's why I usually recommend that you go all the way to $10,000. So you don't, if you start the business with $100, your goal is not to make an extra $100, extra $200. It's not to wait. Your goal is to invite more people to get a 50% commission. Either you buy new packages in order for you to be able to grow your account, or invite more people, get 50%, take your account from $100 or $500 all the way to $10,000. And from there, you compound every day, and your goal is to do it for 1 year. And after 1 year, you retire. You actually retire from working for somebody else. Actually retire. But these are the requirements that we have. As long as you do not retire, you do not withdraw, you do not need to pay for these requirements. So advertising is the first requirement. The second requirement that we have is product. Okay, the products. The idea behind PAYADSOCIal, so I need to go to PAYADSOCIal. Okay, PAYADSOCIal. Okay, so PAYADSOCIal is a new social network. The idea behind PAYADSOCIal is to be different. To be able to get paid, for people, like something new concept, a new social network where people get paid for liking something, like in a picture, like in a video, commenting on a video, stuff, activities that they usually do on Facebook. Here, you register for free and you get paid for doing whatever you were doing on Facebook already. How about the product? So now that we have a community of maybe 1 to 2 million of people uh, in this community. A lot of people want to, sell something. How about we give you the opportunity to sell your own product, and somebody needs to buy it? That's the idea. You sell your own product, and somebody needs to buy it. Okay. So the product. Let's see. Okay, not this one. That's the other requirement, the product. So let's say you start this business with $1,000. After 100 days, when you're already so many ads and you got already $1,000 in your commission, the company says, okay, you already got the money you started with back. And in order to continue enjoying our service or the opportunity, you need to buy a package of product or some product. So the idea behind this is that all of us who are doing Payad Social, we upload, we sell something, we upload something and sell it. And when, for example, Carlos has a requirement, he needs to buy product from me. So he buys product from me, and I will be able to sell product. It's just like Amazon. Amazon. If you want to sell something on Amazon, you upload your product, you sell your product, but maybe somebody will buy it. Not today, not tomorrow, not in 1 week, not in 1 month, but eventually, maybe somebody will buy your product. Maybe someone will buy your product. Okay, so there is a lot of competition. So how about us having to buy a product? That's an amazing idea. Now that we are doing pay as social, we are getting paid. If we want to withdraw our commission, we need to buy a certain amount of product. Like Carlos is selling something, I need to buy something from Carlos. Maybe it's something I need, because this is going to be a store, and just like Amazon. At this store, you will be able to buy anything you want, from soap, from shampoo, maybe some vegetables, whatever you need. And in order to meet this requirement, if you have the $1,000 package, after 100 days, you need to buy a product, a certain amount of product. It has to be $100 in product. If you started this business with $100 package, you do not need to buy anything. If you started this business from $500 package to $1,000 package, you need to buy $75 in product after 100 days, or whenever you get back whatever you started with. So it's a great idea. The product idea is a great idea. So that's the second requirement. The other requirement that we have is the administration fee. So remember, this is a business. You need to pay for you need to pay the system for administrating your back office or administrating your numbers. When you log into your back office, everything is there. All the numbers, whatever you need is there. The history, how much they pay you, everything is there. So you need to pay for that service. Whatever you are paying is not that much. It's not that much. If you have the $100 package, you do not need to. If you have the $100 package, or account, you do not need to pay any money. If you see the notice that you need to pay, just ignore it. But once you reach the $200 package, you need to pay $6 every month. The $200 package will pay you $2 to $3. So how many days you need to use to pay this payment? Maybe 2 days. Okay, compounding is a great idea. Oh, but I need to pay every month. It's okay. If you compound and your package or your account reaches $1,000, now you need to pay more, right? But the $1,000 account is paying you $10 every day. So you need to gather the commission of 2 days, and then you will be able to pay for the monthly administration fee. Oh, you keep compounding. If you keep compounding, this is the only requirement that you need to pay. That is a must to pay. This is the only requirement that has to be paid. So you keep compounding. 2,000, 3,000, you reach 4,000, you reach 5,000, you reach 6,000, you reach 7,000, you reach 8,000, you reach 9,000. And this is the only requirement that you need to pay. Oh, but the payment is increasing. Yeah, but your payment is increasing too. If you reach $10,000 account, you need to pay $60 every month. But the $10,000 account is paying you $100 every day. So it's a win-win situation. And remember, somebody behind the system is administrating all your numbers, everything. Like when you log into your back office, you see everything there. So you need to pay for that service. Even if you reach, you do not need to worry about these numbers that they are getting bigger, the much that you have to pay, because as they are getting bigger, that means that your account is getting bigger. Even if you reach $100,000 account, let's say, oh, here it looks it's not $100,000, it's not $90,000 account. You need to pay $700 every month. You might think, oh, that's a lot of money, but now the $900,000, the $900,000 account is paying you $1,000 every day, or the $100,000 account is paying you $1,000 every day, every time you see it. So that's the goal, to reach this account, these numbers. How you gonna do it? Compounding, being patient, not to hurry to get a couple of dollars or a couple of $100, but to wait and to work smart, to compound your money, to put your money to work. Whatever money you are getting, put it to work. Buy more packages, and then you will be able to reach all the way up to $100,000 account. So I'm going to show you my account. So this is the other requirement. So I go to the back office. This is one of my accounts. I started this account last year in March, and I saw the potential in compounding whatever money I made. And I also invited people using social networks. I invited new people to join the business, right? So my account is $40,000. This account is $40,000. I do not lie. I am able to show you. Look, the first package that I bought here was the $100. Look, $100 package. Then another $200 package. So I started this account with $200, and then invited somebody else, and I got a commission, and I bought more packages with my commissions. And then we go down, you will see I started compounding with $100, $100, and then I got more commissions from inviting somebody else to this business. I got the 50% commission. Then I bought packages, bigger packages. And now I am able to buy even bigger packages. Look, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000. And my account went all the way up. And this growth is over time, over 1 year. That was last year. I started this account last year in March. So it took me the whole year to grow this account to $40,000. So it takes patience, but it's okay, because now this account already withdrew how much out of this account? $7,000, $7,800. So why should I worry? I was patient to wait 1 year, and look, right now I have $1,000 commission. How much money I am making every day, every time I see the ad? Let me show you. I am making the day before yesterday, It paid me $500 yesterday. I mean, today. Yesterday, it paid me $500. Today, it paid me $400. So that's a good money. And also, I get paid every time people under me they buy more packages or they compound. I get paid again and again and again and again every time they do it. So it's amazing. I know a lot of people worry, or some people worry because of the requirements. The reason why people worry because of the requirements is that they do not see the real vision, the big picture. They settle for maybe a couple of $100, maybe an extra $100, when you have the opportunity to duplicate, like duplicate many times the package that you already have, or the account that you already have, in order to make even more money, even many times the money you are making right now, having this $100 package or $500 package or $1,000 package. So there is a lot of room to grow if you just see the big picture, if you are just patient. So these are the requirements. And the requirement that we have right now is the forex requirement. Actually, there has been no change. There has been no change, because the forex requirement is just taking. Let me show you. Okay, like I said, we have the product requirement, but right now the system is not letting you. It's not counting the product. So right, because of the social network, I mean the section of, the store section is not working yet. So the product requirement is not applied to all the accounts. I mean, it's post right now. You do not need to buy the product, but instead of the product, you are going to buy the bot to trade on forex. In order to buy the bot, I mean, you do not need to buy it at once. Every time you see this, we go to the main page, you will, every time you have to pay for the requirement, if you want to withdraw money, right? You will see the message, or you have a requirement, you need to buy, let's say, $50 in product, depending on what account you have or how big your account is. And if you see the notice every time you want to withdraw, when you want to withdraw, you see the notice, oh, you need to meet this requirement, you need to buy $50 in product. Okay, the product right now is not, it's not needed to be bought. So you say okay, and you will see the other message telling you, oh, you need to buy, as a requirement, you need to buy the bot, the forex bot. Okay, then if you're not going to buy the product, you just follow the message. It says click here to buy the bot, and you will have two choices. The first one, you buy it with your debit or credit card. The second one, you will buy it with commission. Oh, but it's $1,000. It's $2,000. No, don't worry. If the system is telling you you need to, you have this requirement, $50 requirement in product, all you need to do is go to the section to buy the bot and to pay $50 at this time. The next time you get this other notice that you need to pay for that same requirement, you buy another 50 or $100, depending on what it's asking you to pay. And little by little, you are paying for the bot. So you do not need to pay for the bot all at once. In order to be able to withdraw, you pay whatever is telling you the requirement is in product. Instead of buying the product, you pay that money little by little for the bot, and you will be able to unlock the system and be able to withdraw. So, okay. The other thing that you have to fill out is this form. The form, and maybe when you watch this video, you already filled it out, but right now in January, you need to fill out this form. Okay. I mean, I don't have it anymore because I already did it. But the purpose of this form that you need to fill out is for the taxes. if you are going to do taxes, if you withdrew money from PayAdSocial, you need to pay taxes. Okay, so the company needs that information. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, and if you have any questions, just you know leave your questions below this video. Thank you.